Hey guys, welcome back. You might be wondering why I have a whiteboard here. Well, initially, when I thought about doing a video on how to manifest or create anything, I thought I'd use this board to give you some visual aids perhaps. And then I realized for this video that's not going to be necessary. This is going to be the quickest and most succinct, no BS manifestation or reality creation video you'll ever watch. It's probably the only video you need, but of course most people won't stop here. They'll keep looking for more videos and more content, and they're on this endless hamster wheel of searching for content instead of actually learning to believe in their own inner power as God in human form. So for those of you who want to really understand all of this in a nutshell, here it is. You are I am. I am is just consciousness. Consciousness can take any form it wants. So consciousness thinks of being something and then it becomes that thing. So in order for you, because you're pure consciousness, to become anything, all you have to do is think, move, walk, act, and truly feel you are that thing, and you will become that thing. There is no favoritism here. There is no partialness. The universal law of being does not play favorites. It doesn't give you one thing based on some people being more favorable than others and so forth. It's a neutral power, like electricity. You can use it to electrocute someone or power an entire city and build an amazing city of smart homes, right? The power is neutral, but you determine how it's going to be wielded. So in practical terms, what does this look like? Since I said this is the most succinct video on the topic, how do you actually become something? Well, assume that you are that thing no matter what the external world tells you. You only have two options. You can let the external world tell you who you are, and therefore you'll keep seeing more of the current external reality that you see right now, or you can tell the external world who you are by who you believe to be. I think Muhammad Ali said it really, really well. He said I am the greatest before even I believed it, before I knew it. And that's a perfect demonstration of how this works. If he had looked at the external circumstances, he would have kept creating a reality where no one knew about him, where perhaps he didn't box at all, but he went to the knowing, the assumption, the absolute truth that he could be whatever he deeply desired, and he said, I am the greatest before anyone knew it or believed it, even himself, and look what happened. Now the other question you might have is, well, this seems so simple in theory. Why is it difficult to put into practice? Well, it's difficult for one simple reason. There's friction between who you think of yourself to be and who you would like to be. And how do you reduce that friction? By becoming more aware of who you are. All you need is to know one thing. This is the only thing you need to know. If you have a desire, a strong desire for anything, that reality already exists. It's speaking to you through the language of desire. Let me say that again. If you strongly desire something, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is accept that that desire is already yours because it exists in a parallel reality. And then the universal force, God, consciousness, that great power, whatever you want to call it, will move your body and the bodies of other people through time and space to bring about that intended result. For example, if you have a burning desire to be a champion tennis player, all you have to do is assume you are already living that life, and things will work miraculously. You might come across the perfect coach who teaches you how to be a champion player. Your body might become healthier. You might find the right nutritional supplements that help you stay healthy, and perhaps even find psychological tricks and hacks that help you stay focused on the court, right? And when you're in a tournament, you might even get an extra wind of energy when you're tired, or someone you're supposed to play might pull out or maybe not play their best game because you know how to beat them, right? All of these things will come together, but the first step is to realize that if you have a desire, it's already yours, and be confident that the higher power that works through you is moving things in place, including your own body and mind, to bring about that desire. It doesn't matter what the 3D world looks like right now. You can either let that tell you who you are, or you can let your internal state of being, your own assumption of who you are, tell the external world who you are. You only have two choices, or rather, I should say one choice. So the only question is, what choice are you making on a daily basis? Are you looking at things outside of you and constantly getting demotivated, saying, it's not changing? Or are you saying, I am this new identity no matter what, and I don't give a shit about how stuff unfolds, but everything is unfolding perfectly right now, even if I can't see it with my physical senses, even if I can't perceive it with my physical senses? That's the only choice you have. That's all you need to know about manifesting or reality creation. You don't need books, you don't need courses, you don't need coaches. I wrote an entire book on this just because people wanted a more elaborate description of how this works. That's why I wrote my book, Paramorphing, which just stands for Parallel Reality Morphing. The moment you have a desire, know that it exists in a parallel reality and morph to it by assuming that you are that and letting the world fill in the blanks. It's so simple, but so few people do it, or they complicate it because they're looking for other solutions. They say, it can't be this easy, but folks, it is really this easy. Take care. I really appreciate all of you coming here. I hope you get value out of these videos because this is literally the secret to life. And I will see you again in the next video if I decide to make one. Thank you.